Problem 10. It says a plane is flying due east and is located at the point 210. So we're flying this way, and all of a sudden we're located right here at the point 2, 10. It now turns 22.619 degrees left, so it's going this way. It turns left towards the north. So it turns, here would be the original path if it kept going straight, but we know it turned 22.6199 degrees. It travels 13 miles. So here it was, it traveled 13 miles. Where's it now located? So we're trying to figure out, well, where's that point? Well, let's figure this out. I know I was at 210, but going that doesn't help me any. What I want to figure out is, hey, can I figure out how far down I've come and then how far up I've gone, knowing that that's 13 miles and knowing that's 22.619 degrees? So the first thing I need to sort of figure is how far over have I come? So I'm trying to find this unknown x value right here. Well, if I have the angle, and this is a right triangle, please note, I have the angle, I have a side, the hypotenuse in this case, and I'm looking for the side. Well, how can we do that? Well, if I'm dealing with an angle, and I have the adjacent side and hypotenuse, who's adjacent and hypotenuse? That's a cosine. So what I know in this problem is the cosine of 22.6199 degrees over 1 is equal to its adjacent, x, over the hypotenuse, 13. So now I can actually figure out x, because x times 1 is x. X is going to be 13 times that cosine of 22.6199 degrees. So I'm going to take my calculator, I'm going to go 13 times the cosine of 22.619 degrees, and it tells me, hey, you've gone about 12 miles there. So I know I've traveled down 12. So that means right here, if you're at 210 and then you go down 12 miles, you're now at the point 14 and a height of 10. The height hadn't changed any. Now let's figure out, well, how much has the height gone up by? Let's find that y value. We have an angle, we have the opposite side, we have the hypotenuse. That's just the who? Sine. So I now know the sine of 22.6199 degrees over 1 is equal to the opposite, y, over the hypotenuse, 13. So I now cross multiply. Y is equal to 13 times that sine of 22.6199 degrees. I take the calculator, I do 13 times the sine of 22.1699 degrees, and I get, in this case, 22.1, I hit the wrong thing there, I apologize. 13 times the sine of 22.6199 degrees. 5 comes out a perfect number. I flipped, I did 22.1699. That's what I messed up. So y is 5. So I have this height is 5 here. Well, if you're at 1410 and you go up 5, the x value hadn't changed any, so you're still at 14. You were at a height of 10, and now you've gone up 5 units. That's where you're located. The ordered pair 14, 15. That is where the plane will be on our radar, right at that point 14, 15.